Hi ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the activity that we've been working on in class with conduction. It's called the Losing Your Marbles Lab. And some of the materials you'll need are 3 blocks of wood, 1 block of wood for putting your alcohol burner on, and then 2 blocks of wood to hold the metal strip that you're going to be testing. And then you'll have 5 marbles. So let me grab one of those strips and I'll show you how to do this. So I took brass and aluminum. I'm only going to test 1/2 of this strip, so I'm going to choose to do aluminum. So what I do is I take the marbles. This is of course after I've measured the distance. The first direction is to measure the distance in centimeters from the wing nut to each divot where you place the marbles. And if I were to write this down, it would be 4 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 10 centimeters, and 12 centimeters. Okay, so you record that distance for each one. And then you're going to place the marbles with the wax on the divots to hold on there. Just like this. Each marble goes on a divot to keep the spacing even. So that's a fair test, or an accurate test. And we get 5 marbles on. And then we simply put this in the holder. There's little slits that hold this up. And then what I would do next, which I'm not going to actually do this part just because I think you can handle it from here, is I would light the alcohol burner, and then I would start my timer and slide this underneath the wing nut when the timer started. As I do this, I'm going to sit and watch in time, and every time one of the marbles falls off, I record the time. So let's say that was 30 seconds, so I'd record marble 1, 30 seconds. And then I wait, and the next marble falls off. And again, this is going to happen without you touching it, because the flame is going to heat this metal, and heat is going to conduct through this metal strip, and it's going to knock each of those off. So the second one was 45 seconds. The third one was 1 minute and 10 seconds. And then 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then finally 1 minute and 50 seconds, and you're done. At that point, when all the marbles have fallen off because of the heat conducting through the metal strip, you take the cap, put it on your alcohol burner to put the flames out, and then you're going to put the marbles in the cups, make sure that they're not hot. Obviously, wait a little bit to let them cool down. And then you're going to take this over by the container where this belongs and put it on the counter just like this, so that you don't have to touch it because it's going to be warm. So you're going to do that without touching the metal and put it over by those boxes behind the one it belongs to. And then you're going to set it back up with a new strip. We tested aluminum, so the next one I might test would be copper. And then you go through the same process with copper and then brass. So that's how you do the Losing Your Marbles Lab. Hopefully that'll take you through it pretty easily. If you have questions, make sure you ask, and hopefully you have fun doing this lab.